1 2 1 2, man. It's the one and only DJ Chase, man. WDJCDB DJ Chase Radio. The website is getting maintenance done right now, but we do have the free option actually, so you guys get it free right now. You also have the DJ Chase Radio mobile app, iPhone and Android. You also have the official new website coming soon, rapmarkets.com. I'm just working on that, working some kinks out. You also have podcast directory. Use the promo code DJ Chase and get 10% off of your order. Get in touch with the hottest podcasts, such as myself, Groove, the hottest platform to get in touch with players, curators, get feedback from real people, not bots. Meet Mafia Steaks, Lake Wiley, South Carolina. Lock in with them for your Memorial Day needs, your steaks, and they do online shipping too for your meats as well too. Lobster, shrimp, steak, fish, everything. And also too, my last sponsor for today, GCPR, Global PR Media. So yeah, that's my new PR company. Shouts out to GCPR. And with that being said, we got Alabama's own. She's doing her thing. I'm super proud of her. The one and only Boss Lady B. How you doing today, Queen?
Hey Chase, I'm amazing. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm super proud of you. So, you got a few new records out, and I'm just excited to kind of update the world and the universe, and kind of talk to you more about that, and focus more on your new stuff and your updated performances and things like that. So I want to, like I said, talk to you, pick your brain a little bit. Can we do that today?
Yes, I have a new record called Big Shit,
Yeah,
and Shit is about just major moves. Like,
yeah,
so a lot of people think Big Shit, I'm talking about my private area,
yeah,
like
yeah,
the middle people.
yeah,
But no, when I say big shit going on, I mean as if like my music is going to the next level. Like God
yeah.
is
Well,
setting
we're gonna talk about that. We're
things.
gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. We can get there.
Okay.
For sure, for sure. So no, I appreciate that. We definitely gonna get into that. So with that being said, I just kind of want to touch bases on. I want to follow the timeline here. So since we last talked, you've definitely been on a road crazy. You've been doing a lot of shows, performances, and what I'm saying, things like that. What have you learned? Since the last time you was on the platform.
What have I learned? I have learned a lot. So let me start out by saying I learned my energy have gotten better. I can say that. Like I know
Mm,
how to engage more with the crowd.
yeah.
Um, I know how to. I mean, can't really say I learned a lot though. Like it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Got you. And what have you learned about marketing and promoting your music as far as getting more shows and things like that? Like I said, you've been getting more podcasts. You've been doing a lot more bookings, hostings. You know what I'm saying? You were
Well,
so
that comes along with
networking.
networking.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I network even more. Like
Mm,
I try to anytime someone have a show and I send it to my manager. Okay, look, I think we should tap into this. This is a good opportunity. It
mm,
look like they got major artists performing, major
mm.
artists headliner. Let's tap in. Let's do it. So I network a lot. I like
Yeah,
to keep,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And as far as that too, like yeah, I seen that you did South by Southwest this year. How was doing that, and what did you
Oh,
learn doing South by Southwest? Yeah.
that was amazing. Like I
Mm,
never thought that I'd be around so many people like at one
mm.
time and so many different artists, different styles, different languages. Like it was dope. I love it.
Yeah, yeah, love it, love it. And as far as like your stage performance, I know you did touch on it earlier. But like I said, do you feel like now you starting to understand crowd control? Talking to the audience, things like that. You starting to learn that how to master that.
Yeah, because I feel like the more shows I go on and like the more people of each event, like at the shows, I just feel like my
Mm,
energy got better because I interact with the crowd more. Like I'm more comfortable with my music and myself, so
yeah.
I feel better on stage.
Love it, love it, love it. And like, what is one of your career goals this year? Like, because like I said, when we spoke the first time, you were more focused on just originally just getting out there. Now you're getting out there, you're doing hostings. Like I said, you're doing more things. That's
Paid
yeah,
gigs,
mm,
paid gigs, paid gigs.
pay gigs. Okay,
My goal
got you.
is to just be booked for like
Yeah,
the rest of the year,
yeah.
basically.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
got you for sure, for sure. And now the new records, like I said, they you dropping them. You got throwback. We got well, the first one this year I think was Ben at B, and then body tees right now, throwbacks, and those records. But I wanted to ask too, like, when you writing those songs, are those from like personal experiences or just things that you've seen and witnessed?
Well, that goes back to when we had the first interview,
Uh huh.
and when you was asking me about my music, and I was telling you like I'm a
Hmm.
real artist, like everything I talk about is real. So
Yeah.
body T is really just me. Like I have a nice body, you know.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, it's more so about me. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Who produced the beat? That's what I want to ask you too.
Shout out to my manager, Freddie.
Okay.
Freddie and Tony, they produced it. They produced
Mm.
all of the beats.
Mm.
Yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha, love it. And something I also wanted to ask you too. Like, you have very unique artwork, the cover art. Like,
My
who does
manager,
it? Your
shout out
manager?
to them too.
For sure, for sure, for sure. Love it, love it, love it. And one thing I've noticed with a lot of you new artists, like you guys, y'all definitely focus on different aspects of the business. And what I mean by that is, y'all like, I think it's more organic with you guys and like interacting with your audience. And as you know, my show is dedicated to education. So how important is it to interact with your audience?
Oh, I feel like it's very important because who want to be
Mm.
on stage and somebody come see someone boring? Like if you're performing and
Uh
you're
huh.
just standing there around, they're like, okay, next, who next? So I
Yeah.
think it's very important to interact with the audience because the audience is really the ones who judging you and this is who you
Mm.
performing for. Like
Mm.
you got to interact with them. So
Yeah, yeah, got you, got you. And do you feel like sometimes a lot of artists today, well, not even artists, but a lot of music people in general feel like they have to be viral in order to be successful, or do you feel like the music is what makes them
that's a
successful?
good question. That's a good question.
Mm.
That's a great question, actually. Well, I'm not gonna say you have to be viral to be successful because you don't always have to be on the internet to be successful. So yeah, I don't. I disagree with that.
Appreciate that answer. And I do want to ask, like I said, you got the singles out. You know what I'm saying? Is there a full project, a mixtape? Is somebody hosting it? A DJ hosting it? DJ Chase hosting it? Is a mixtape coming out? What's up?
No, actually, it's the album. It's the album.
I'm
So
coming
we
out. All
actually,
right.
yeah, we're actually working on the album. I have about two more songs to record, and I
Mm,
say we'll be dropping the album probably like the end of June,
mm,
maybe or early July. So
yeah.
yeah, we're working on the full album right now.
Yeah, love it, love it, love it. And like as far as like you got going on right now, do you feel like you should be independent, or are you looking for like a company to work with?
I mean, we'll see. Time will tell. Right now,
Mm,
I'm just still taking baby steps, still getting myself out there, getting myself
mm,
known. So
yeah.
yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha. And let me ask you a question, right? And I'm trying to understand the science behind it, right? So you are, like I said, to me, you're a new artist. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this a long
Yeah.
time. So to me, you're still a new artist. But why do new artists, feel like they should be paid like right away? Why do y'all artists think that?
Hmm. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say necessarily paid, but
Mm,
I feel like it should make sense. Like,
yeah.
okay, you like my music, you like my style.
Mm,
If I'm on your stage and I'm performing for you, let it make sense. Like, either I can get something. Like, I don't think that no artist should just come. Is nothing in it. Even if if it's not an opportunity, then why am I here?
mm,
Like, what can it do for me? What level can it get me in?
mm.
Like, it just got to make sense. It's not all about being paid, but it got
Yeah.
to make sense.
Got you. And let me ask you another question, right? A lot of, and once again, I'm trying to understand the mindset because like a lot of artists, I'm like, why do you feel like you owe somebody? Because with me, I look, like I said, I've been doing this 20 years, 25
Yeah.
years. So like to me, I'm like, I've seen artists come and go, but I feel like and not even just artists. Like I said, music people in general, they feel like somebody owes them something. And a lot of times, do you feel like like and not necessarily you. I'm not even picking you out the hat. I'm just saying like a lot of just things that I see. You know what I'm saying? Especially now with social media, I feel like people feel like they can control people or everybody's the boss or something. I'm like, that's not how you treat people. You feel me? Like that's a surefire way of getting yourself out of something. Actually, that's the surefire way of talking yourself out of situations. So why do like newer talent feel like that they don't have to? Because you're in the people business at the end of the day. You're in the customer service business. So why do new artists feel like that somebody owes them as opposed to them giving reciprocity back to back to the situation or the
Hmm.
program?
That's a good question too. Well, I can't speak for other artists,
Mm,
but I don't feel like no one owes me nothing. So I
yeah,
mean, I don't know. That's a good question. That's
yeah,
a great question, actually.
yeah. Well, it's not a right or wrong answer. It's just once again we're just we're conversing because like I said, you're a new artist, so I want to like understand the mindset, and like I said, I have a huge audience, so people like to get different perspectives on things. You know what I'm saying? You're actually a book artist. You know what I'm saying? So you book kind of fast. So I'm like, what inspires that? Basically, that's what I was asking. So.
I think it's more so I'm consistent. I can say
Mm,
that, and
mm,
then people like my music. People like my style. People
mm,
like the fact that I'm real. Like
yeah,
there's not too many artists that
yeah,
just real,
love
or
it.
just can even rap about things that
Yeah.
they do or things
Mm,
that they gonna do, or just them in general. So
mm,
I guess people just like my style and my.
yeah. Okay, yeah, and it's like I said, there's nothing wrong with that, and then also too. But the thing with you is you did work in the nightlife. You did put yourself out there
I
in the
do
situation.
work in a
Yeah,
nightlife.
so that's what I'm saying because a lot of a newer artist to see especially a female artist, they might see somebody like you, but they don't know the work that
Right,
goes behind the scenes of it. That's what I
right.
was trying to allude to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And out of the new records that you've been putting out, what's your favorite one?
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them. I think I like all of them, and I put hard work in those records. But
Yeah, yeah.
I will say more. I will say big shit.
I like
I
it. I
will
like it
say
too.
big shit because again, it's just major moves, things
Mm.
going on right now. So big
Yeah,
shit. Yeah.
yeah, love it. And I want to ask this as well too. Like as far you said, the album's coming out. What features do you have any features on the project or anybody you featuring with?
Yes, I have this girl named T Styles
Mm,
from St. Louis,
mm,
and right now, yeah, that's the only girl. That's the only one on the album right now so far. Yeah,
mm.
just T Styles.
Yeah, love it. Got you. And with that being said, what's the next for Boss Lady B?
Stay tuned for the album.
Yeah.
Stay tuned to keep seeing me on your big screen. Um, and just keep leveling up. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Just stay consistent. Stay in the studio. Just
Yeah.
own it.
Got you.
That.
Got you. And I got one more for you before we get out of here. I know you got a booked and busy and you just, work grinding. With that being said, one more for you. I want to ask this, right? As an artist, things are different, you know what I'm saying? Things you go through things, ups and downs, personal life, all types of craziness. You got a lot on your plate. You know what I'm saying? Like what is like has been the hardest thing for you to adjust to in your newfound fame so far?
So, oh, that's quite a good question. So, I work at a nightclub, and
Mm,
on top of that, I'm also a mom. So, having to work, come home, get up, work again, interviews like this, studio time, it just kind of be hard sometimes to adjust it, but I do it because I want it. So,
yeah.
yeah.
Gotcha. Got you. Love it. And then my very last question, I asked this right now. You've been like I said, cooking up. You've been putting out work consistently, doing interviews, performances, hostings, everything like that. As from what you've learned recently, what is one piece of advice that you would give anyone getting into the music business today?
Stay consistent. All I can say is stay consistent. Stay prayed up. Stay in the studio. Don't listen to what nobody say. Like the negative, take that out the back of your head. Don't worry about the negative. Just keep going. Keep doing you. But most importantly, stay consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it. Once again, the Boss Lady B, Alabama. You said Birmingham, right? Birmingham, Alabama.
Yeah.
Got you. Once again, Boss Lady. I didn't want to say the wrong thing. I was like, okay. No, nah. Like I said, Boss Lady B is a trooper, man. She always laughs at me, and we just be cracking
Yeah.
up. Once again, man, Birmingham, Alabama. Body T streaming right here on DJ Chase Radio. The website is coming back soon. I just got to make some adjustments. The pregame party miss podcast right here on WDJCDB DJ Chase Radio. And Boss Lady B. Before we get out of here, once again, your social media is a little different than your stage name. Where can they find you on social media? Plug everything, mama.
Brit underscore THE_celeb. Facebook Boss Lady B. YouTube Boss Lady B.
Yeah, man. Once again, man. Spotify podcast, Apple podcast, and YouTube DJ Chase TV, and we out of here. Yeah.